Let's see. I got one person. Let's flip this around. Whoops. Hey, good afternoon, Mark. It's a beautiful day here today. I think it's like 50 degrees or pretty close to it. But yeah, so we're here to start up a tractor today for the first time in 8 years. Hey, Ron. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, so I'm almost done with it here. Just hang on. I gotta get the camera set up here in my tripod. Ugh. So I gotta add some gas here yet to it. So I'm gonna wait here a little bit to try to start it, so that way everybody get the chance to get in on the action. If you want to say that. So oh yeah. So gotta get the gas poured in here. Pour in about a gallon or so. Just bear with me, guys. I'm back here. Bear with me. Okay, the gas is almost in. Oh, hold on. That should get it started. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read your comments. I'm going to come back around here for a second. Yeah, we're going to start up the John Deere A for the first time. First time in 8 years. Oh, too bad about the coronavirus. Here, guys. Yeah, so, yeah. What year is that tractor? I believe it's a 1949. So it has not been started. The last time it ran was October of 2012. We put it on the flight elevator to use it for unloading ear corn. And so I'm gonna flip you guys around here and wait for more people. We got 53 people on there so far. So yeah. So yeah, it was yeah, October of 2012 was when it last started. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, we'll be safe. Yeah, so like I say, it hasn't ran for that long. What happened is I forgot to drain the gas on it that year when we quit using it, and so the carburetor got all gummed up, and I tried actually starting it last year and it didn't start. But if you're wondering what you're going to use it for, just little things around the farm, maybe pull the water tank out for the milk cows, put it on. We'll find something to use it, or just take it out for a joyride. It's an old classic tractor, so it's nice to do that. But yeah, so the carburetor should be all filled with gas now. Yeah, I also got the decompression cocks open on this thing. It does have that. You were supposed to be able to. Hey there, John. Yep, I got all the parts for it, so this thing is ready to fire up. My disclaimer here is I don't know for sure, 100% for sure if it's going to work, but to the best of my knowledge, I think it's going to start. There's a 50-50 chance it's going to start. It should. The only thing I'm not for sure about is the coil on here. The last time I used it, it worked okay, but like I say, it's been sitting for 8 years, so there's no guarantees. It might backfire when I start it up. I don't know what it's going to do, so It's I haven't even touched it as far as I haven't even cranked it over yet. It's the first time I'm gonna start. You guys are gonna find out with me if this thing's gonna actually run or not. I have no idea literally if it's gonna go or not. But I got the battery installed. I charged it up the other day, so it should be good to go. So yeah. So yeah, we'll give her a hello, right? Yeah. So how long are we into this thing? We're 5 minutes into it. Gonna see if anybody else is gonna come online, but it doesn't have this is the seat on it right now. Need a better seat on it, but it will do for now. I'll have to go and order one. Yeah, let her rip. So I'm pretty sure that it's timed up right. I made sure that it's fires on the left side first. I did not put new spark plugs in there. I did clean them up, so I hope they should be fine. I didn't get the there's still the Champion spark plugs in there yet, but they'll work for now. But yeah, the one actually the both back tires they got air in it, but there is one front tire is flat. So, but I'm not gonna drive it today. This is just to start it up because we still got a snow pile back here yet. So snow is a melting, and the coolant. Last time I checked, it had coolant in it. I think that was 8 years ago. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. So this thing is actually, I converted it over. I put an alternator on it. I don't know what year that was. So it's got a negative ground on it, not a positive ground. So I was getting tired of the generator on there. Sending it over the snowbank. Yeah, I don't want to drive with that one front tire on there because I don't want to wreck the tube in there or anything. But it's probably gonna need a new tube. It's been, tires probably cracked anyway. But yeah. So if you guys are ready, we got 62 people on here. There's a tree. I broke some branches off above me. They're in the way and they're dripping sap on my cap. Hey there, Tim from Tada Farm. Glad you could join. I'm sorry, guys, too, about the iffiness of this live stream. I didn't know exactly. Actually, before I came down here, I was just filling up the feeder wagon with corn silage, and something broke on the silo loader. It's just a little minor thing. I got to finish fixing it. It ain't going to take long. But that's why, like I say, it's still unpredictable, like when I'm going to be able to do, something unforeseen can always happen, just like that silo loader. That's kind of the deal. So, yeah. So, I gotta go get my other camera because I'm gonna double record this. I've left it in another shed, so just bear with me. I'll be right back in just a second. I had to get my other camera because I'm gonna double record this so you guys can see it from two perspectives here. So you're gonna see yourselves again. So, and my other brother, he was gonna come out. I don't know. My brother Steve was gonna come out, but I think he kind of got chickened out. I don't know. I told him about it this morning, so I don't know. I think they just kind of. Yeah. My other brother, he came home. He works at down in a fitness, or he was working at a fitness gym down in Minneapolis, or down by Minneapolis, in a suburb. But he came home because he's currently unemployed because of the coronavirus. So he doesn't have a job. He doesn't know if this thing goes on for too much longer, if he'll even have a job. So he can't do anything. He can't do anything down there right now because any non-essential stuff is shut down. So we've got plenty of work for him to do on the farm here. So we'll keep him busy here in the farm while he's unemployed because of that. So, well, they got 66 people in here. So I think we're gonna give her a try here and fire her up. So I'm gonna turn you guys around. Not yet. There's some milk. Yep, I'm gonna post this live stream, so we're gonna fire the old beast up and see what happens. There's no guarantee, guys. Cover your ears in case it backfires. So, okay. We're gonna get 2 cameras set up here. Okay. Back to the gear. Neutral. Choke is on. Make sure it's not leaking out any gas. Okay, guys. I'm gonna give her a hack here and see if it goes. See if it gets spark. I've got nothing. Oh no. The contact points. Oh, see if we got juice. I think I got a bad ground. I've had trouble with this before. I think I got a bad ground. Something in here. Almost went there. Oh, I gotta get more throttle. Oh, yes. I was a little worried there for a second. I'm going to have to adjust the idle needle, the low needle on there. I think I need to turn the distributor a little bit because when you rev it up, it seems like it's, I think I gotta spark a little bit. It's idling really good, but when you rev it up, yeah, hook the plow up. Now let me get you guys in here a little bit closer. Yep. I got that thing too tight. Yeah. It should idle pretty low. I think the distributor needs to be adjusted just a little bit. Yeah. Up a little higher. That's as slow as it can run. Yeah, that thing runs slow. That's why we like using that thing when we put it on the flight elevator, when you put bales up in the barn, because you can run that thing really, really slow. So. Let's see the the old ground-driven PTO works just fine. But I think I'm gonna have to adjust that distributor just a little bit. Because it idle, or when you rev it up, it just sounds kind of rough. I don't know exactly the torque, but oh, it never ran like that before. Oh, that's good. Where are you, Pat? Oh, that's nice. Full throttle all the way back to a really slow speed. I don't know if the alternator's working on this thing, but I'll have to get it working. Didn't backfire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my grandpa, he used to have a bee. He had that thing all gone through and worked up, but it ran great, no leaks. Not that I can see. I'm probably gonna have to change the engine oil on this thing too, because it's haven't been a while since I've done it. Yeah, your girlfriend thinks the tractor's like, that's funny. Yeah, so far this this hydraulic pump, nothing leaking. I replaced the seals on here and it worked. Nothing leaking there. So everything ran good. I don't know why. Oh, that wire. I don't know what the deal is here. There's something why that ain't working. I didn't even see what the engine temperature was on here. And the temperature didn't get too bad. Huh. Yeah. Steve, you're watching. You're not coming out here and watching. Oh, let me flip this around. Should I try to start it again? I'm going to try to start it again to see if it starts up again. Just make sure. Ah, the battery did that thing again. I got to get that problem fixed. It's got a bad ground. I got my MacGyver glasses on. I lost my other glasses the other day when I went to town. I don't know what happened to them. Try it again. Oh, there she goes again. Fire's up. I think this battery cable right here is the problem. It's got a little corrosion in it. So. Now I just gotta get that flat tire fixed. Yeah, leg arms. Yeah, he'd be proud. Light up again. charging now. Yeah, I got it charging. Oh yeah, those little H's. Oh man, that's so nice to have it idle so slow like that. They used to have contests where they would do that. I think around here they had a contest one time where they see who could idle their tractor the lowest and still be able to drive it yet. I don't even know what the RPMs on that is, but it's pretty low. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful sounding. Now, I gotta drain the gas. When I get down here, I gotta drain the gas back out of the carburetor so it doesn't... Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna... This thing is, I don't know when my dad bought this thing, because if you don't know my dad, he's not around anymore. But I don't have no idea what year he bought this tractor. It was probably before I was born, so that's all I know. It's still, I gotta go around the other side. I wish I'd aired that tire up now, so I could back it out for you guys. I apologize for that. I didn't want to get too late with everybody because I know you people over in Europe, it's getting close to your bedtime. So, what was I gonna do? I completely forgot what I was gonna show you guys. What was I gonna show you? I was gonna show you guys something now. I can't even remember what it was. I got over here and my brain locked up on me, but it did something. Oh, that's what I was gonna show you. I remember now. Yep, I'm gonna do that here. Drain the gas in the carburetor before it sits. That was a mistake I made back in 2012. Here, there's some tag on here, and this tag has been on ever since I can remember. It's probably from the dealership that my dad bought it at or something. It says Hinkle and Sons or something. But that tag has been on there for a long time. Obviously, this thing it's got, this is the throttle. It used to have a shutter. I'm sure all of you guys know this thing used to have a shutter for the radiator, so you could close it. You could close it down and open it up, and bad. Yeah, it sounded pretty good. So, and I don't know, I didn't do this, but somebody cut this out one time. But I know these can be fixed. I've seen people how they fix this. They just fabricate some new metal and they weld it on here, and then you sand it down. Maybe if you got to put a little putty over it, just or something. There's a trick you could do to get this to look like it used to look. Otherwise, yeah, it's a son of a gun to get that muffler off, because you gotta take this thing off there. Yeah, so it's working okay. And this light here, the lights are original except for this one here. I took it off one time. I don't know where it's at. I'll have to find it again. I know you can buy those on, I'm sure Steiner Tractor Parts has the lights that you can get on here, so. But that's pretty nice. So yeah, this is the old, because obviously you guys know what this is, the Your mom hot? The 1950 Model A's, they had the other shifter lever on here. This is like your high-low range, I guess, if you don't know that. So the newer ones, they built it in right into the transmission. So yeah, So there it is. It ran. Now I just gotta remember to drain the gas of the carburetor so it doesn't gum up again. It's not so bad if it sits for a little while, but if it sits like all winter, like several months, that's a bad thing, and that was a mistake I'm not gonna make again. Because if you don't know, I took the carburetor to somebody, a professional guy. He's a local guy. He lives about 10 miles from here, and he does a fantastic job of rebuilding carburetors, distributors, magnetos. He actually had somebody from Pennsylvania give him a call one day and wanted them to do a job. So he you know, they mailed it out here, and he fixed it and mailed it back to him. So yeah, he's a pretty good guy. Maybe he's watching this right now. I don't know. What were those comments there? How many horsepower is the tractor? Yeah, the lights do work. Yeah, thanks, Tim. I think it's like 29 drawbar horsepower. Can't remember without looking in the book. It's something like that, in the 20s or 30 drawbar horsepower, or something like that. I don't know what belt pulley. Obviously, belt pulley is always higher than the drawbar, but yeah, the lights do work. This one, they were working. That one works. The back one doesn't work. I'll have to get that one working, but put some LED lights on this thing. Who cares if they're not original? I like bright lights at night when you use it, but yeah, I guess I didn't try out the hydraulics. This actually too has I don't know how you're supposed to get these things to work. These are supposed to be for a rock shaft if you want to put a aftermarket 3-point hitch on there. I think these were for the cultivators. When people have front mount cultivators on there, they would, you know, raise it up. You'd hook your thing on here. And I don't know. There must be some valve. I'm going to guess that down in here. Yeah. I'm going to guess that there's some valve or something you got to switch around. I think this could be the one right here that it will make that operate. I have to look in the book. You swap something around and it works. So, yeah. And these are for an old number 5 mower. We used to have a number 5 sickle mower. Put on there, but yeah. And it's still got the original "be careful" thing on there. So, yeah. Yep, for a cultivator. I'm sure though you could, like I say, buy an aftermarket 3-point hitch thing and put on there too, and it would work. But the one thing I always hate about this lever right here is when you get on and off of it, how many people hook themselves. You get your jacket or your coat caught on there when you're getting off. So if I'm not using this thing, I always tie it up right to here. Yeah. Yeah, we do have a local tractor pull they have every year. I always thought about entering this thing in a tractor pull, but I've never pulled in a tractor pull before, but I think it'll be kind of neat to try it one time, but because it's a narrow front. The one thing the one thing I wish to is my dad, well, obviously you can see these tires, they don't match. My dad put fluid in the tires, and I don't know why he did that for, but I don't want to get the fluid out of those tires. And I got to get this oil rear, the seal back here is leaking out oil, so I got to get that fixed. And I tried getting it off one time. I cannot get it. I didn't try like super duper hard, but I know that those things could be a SOB to get off. Yep, my dad put fluid for weight in there, but my biggest concern is if they ever get a leak and they rust out the rims on here. But yeah, how one side got, that side is out further than that side. I don't know why, if my dad did that or this person had it. Yeah, they're drinking, all right. My brother he's staying over at my brother's house. He's staying over at my brother's house, and he's shouting out the window, shouting profanity. No, just kidding. Oh yeah. So, and yeah, we got the corn planter up in the yard yesterday to work on that. I got a video coming out about that tomorrow, probably sometime tomorrow night, tomorrow evening. But yeah. So that's about it. I got to get back to some of my other stuff here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we have been streaming for 31 minutes. Wow. I'm so thankful this thing started. It didn't backfire. It went. So I'm going to put you on camera, Pat. Everybody's going to see you. My brother's being goofy. Yeah. So, anyways, I think I'm going to sign off here, guys. So, this is going to be posted up there so you can rewatch again. And I did record it, some of it on my GoPro camera. So, we'll get a double take on it. Better sound quality probably than this on my phone. But so anyways, guys, I hope that everybody's staying healthy, staying home during this coronavirus outbreak. I don't know how bad it is where you are. I don't know even how many cases we have here in South Dakota, but I just found out we had 7 more cases in the state confirmed here. So it's this thing isn't going to go away anytime soon, I don't think, until they get a vaccine out or some good medication. And yeah, thanks there. Thanks everybody. But yeah, oops. Yep, thanks Ballard. And thanks Tim. Thanks everybody for popping in here in this live stream. And hope everybody that got a chance got in on it. But so anyways, I gotta go. So hang in there, guys. I hope this light up your mood a little bit to watch this tractor start up. And we believe we will be using it. I'm gonna fix that tire, and as soon as the snow pile is gone, we'll be out driving around, take it out for a joyride. I'd love to take it out for a joyride today, but yeah, he's gonna get to work. He's gonna be lifting pails and lifting bales and everything else. Pat, you were too chicken to come out here. I give my brother a hard time. He's writing comments on my video. He was too chicken to come out here and be on camera. Anyways, guys, I gotta go, so take care, and I'll catch you later.